All right, we're looking at the A6000 from MSI. Very nice 16-inch notebook, just a tiny little bit bigger than the 15.6-inch size, but not quite that huge 17-inch. Also, for being a 16-inch, pretty nice little package, kind of light, kind of portable, a good processor, not too powerful, so you are getting a lot of battery life, but powerful enough that you can edit pictures on here. You can do all your web and office applications absolutely no problem, and you can even do some light movie editing. So very nice. Now let's take a quick look at it. We're going to start you off with the display. It's a 16-inch display. It features a nice little webcam up here at the top. It's actually 1366 by 768 resolution, and it is a glossy screen. So I just want you guys to see, there you go, the reflection, that it is a glossy screen. Now that's good because it makes your colors pop, makes them look a little more saturated, but it does give you reflections, so you got to pick which one you like. I personally like the glossy. I think it's kind of cool. Now this thing is powered by an Intel T4500, which is a 2.3 gigahertz dual-core processor. Also has 3 gigabytes of DDR2 memory and a 320 gigabyte hard drive. 802.11 wireless is also on board. Now I want to show you the front of this thing. Very nice setup here. Full-size keyboard, and the fact that it's a 16-inch means you also get the full-size number pad, which is a nice bonus, especially for people who do maybe Excel spreadsheets on here, or some Word, or punching in numbers, doing data entry. That's very useful. The power button is located right up here at the top. And then you have a couple buttons here that are programmable, webcam, one to turn off your wireless. And then finally in eco mode, which is going to let you get a little bit better battery life. It's going to dim the screen, and it's also going to throttle back the processor. You have a very nice, very substantial trackpad. A lot of times trackpads, they don't let you, they don't give you any idea of when you're going off trackpad. This one has a nice deep well, so you know exactly when you go off the trackpad. You can also side scroll. Two very large, thick buttons, which I like a lot. So very nice on the front end. Now we're going to go over here to the left-hand side and give you a quick tour. Big fan louver to let out the hot air. Now this thing is powered graphically by NVIDIA 8200 mobile graphics chipset. So it does produce a little bit of heat, but it's very nice chipset because it's powerful enough to do all sorts of HD videos. You could probably encode 2 at the same time, but it doesn't waste too much power. You have 10/100/1000 Ethernet, which is gigabit Ethernet, 10 times faster than your standard. You have input and output for your headsets and your microphones. And then over here you do have a card reader, very useful. You can unload pictures from your camera while you're on vacation, or you can just check stuff out on the screen, edit your photos, etc. Over here you do have a express card slot. This is a 34mm express card slot. It's the smaller of the two, and if you don't know what this does, you can add a lot of peripherals with this card. You can put in a 3G card. You could also throw in an eSATA card or a TV tuner. Very powerful add-on to have on a laptop, something you definitely want. Now on the front, not much going on, but we do have a couple of indicator lights over here, so your Bluetooth, your Wi-Fi, sleep, battery, hard drive activity, num lock, caps lock, and scroll lock. And those are all of your indicator lights. Moving on over to the right-hand side, there's not much going on here except you have a USB port in the front. Of course, it's USB 2.0 and it's powered. And then right over here, this is your Supermulti DVD RW drive. Very nice burner of the highest spec, 16X. And it'll burn just about everything. Dual layer DVDs, it'll do plus Rs, minus Rs, it will burn ROMs and RAMs. So if there's a disc and it's a DVD, it's going to fit in here. It also burns CDs, of course, as you can imagine. One of the coolest features is the HDMI port. That's going to let you output 1080p video plus multi-channel audio with that NVIDIA 8200 graphics chipset. So if you want to hook this up to a bigger monitor externally, you can. And that way you can get higher resolution above the 1366 by 768 native. So you can also run dual monitors. Gives you a lot of abilities, and you know, it's a great feature to have. Right next to you have a VGA port. So again, you can do the same thing. You can even do it twice. You can have this hooked up and this hooked up, and you'll have 3 monitors, 2 plus the native monitor. Very nice. Triple desktop. Very nice. 2 more USB 2.0 ports are featured right here, and then all the way over here, just want to show you there is a hole for a Kensington lock in case you do need to secure this thing. I would want to steal it, so if you want to protect it from me, you definitely should lock it up with your Kensington lock. And there you have it, the A6000 from MSI, a nice Pentium Dual-Core processor, 3 gigabytes of memory, good size hard drive, great display. It's very nice. It has a numerical keypad on the side, and it's at a great value right now. So if you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the MSI A6000 16-inch notebook, type in M455-16007 into any major search engine.
Bye.